Hello and welcome to the weekly Forex play for the week of May 19th, 2013, when we review the US dollar yen and yen pairs. Last week, the US dollar yen surged 1.54%, while all of the yen pairs held steady. This was due to the fact that the dollar rally was broad-based, further fueled by Friday's University of Michigan confidence survey, which printed a much higher consumer sentiment number than was forecast by analysts. And 5 minutes later, U.S. leading indicators also printed a stronger number than expected. So both releases pointed to continued growth in the U.S. economy. So the financial market trends of last week continued this week, with global equities closing higher, the dollars moving higher, gold dropping, and interest rates on bonds moving up slightly. In the equity markets, for example, the Dow, the S&P, the FTSE 100, the DAX, and the Nikkei all closed higher this week. In the currency markets, the US dollar moved up against all the majors: the yen, the Aussie, the New Zealand dollar, the Canadian dollar, the pound, and the euro. Gold had a major move down, closing down $94 from the weekly high of $1,449 to the weekly low of $1,355, as investors are now moving back into the dollar for safe haven status instead of gold. With the drop in gold, the Aussie US dropped 3% on the week from a weekly high of 1.0017 to a weekly low of 0.9711. These trends should continue, and new positions should be taken on market setbacks or corrections, and probably not at current levels. Moving to the technicals, we are following the US dollar yen and the euro yen again this week. The US dollar yen is very close to meeting its target of 105.60, the 61.8% retracement of the entire swing move down. If we measure the wave 5 target, 100% of wave 1 is 104.35, and 161.8% of wave 1 is 105.89. So we see resistance between 104.35 and 105.89, a likely area for the US dollar yen to pause and retrace. On the accompanying euro-yen chart, the wave 5 target measures 134.37 to 138.89, but given the broad-based dollar buying, the yen pairs have lost momentum, including the euro-yen. Once the euro-yen reaches its wave 5 target, we can expect a nice correction down in this pair too. Have a great week trading. See you next week.